God, it's freezing.
Wild card!
Alright, if you've known the previous iterations of channels I've had before this, then you would know I was once an avid fingerboarding channel. I'll try to drop some footage of me fingerboarding in the video. Probably not, because I looked really different back then. The premier toy fingerboarding company, Tech Deck, just came out with these professional series boards, and I initially saw them on Twitter, and then I eventually saw them on Reddit, and then realized it was an actual thing that I had to order. So I have them right here, address blocked down and everything, because I've made that mistake before. Pretty cool box. Let's see how this looks. Alright, Jesus, that was unnecessarily hard to open. Not the most graceful unboxing, but anyway. Well, this is freezing because, as you saw, I did just get this outside. So this is a little fun box. Let me get my professional Tech Deck. You know, you get your professional Tech Deck right here. You know what I'm saying? Not a bad product so far. The camera angle is literally the same thing. This is a Tech Deck Pro Series Plan B Gustavo board. In terms of how durable this obstacle is, it's more like a wood you would find in like a craft store. It's really light, got a little bit of quality to it. Like it's decent. It's also got some aluminum coping on the side, so it actually becomes a fun box. So it's pretty cool. Let's actually open this thing because I'm freezing. Ooh. Inscription on the inside. Finally catching up to Black River. A professional standard fingerboarding tool. Pretty decent, pretty decent. This is the board. Holy shit. Okay, that tape, wow, I feel like a fingerboarding channel do that, but the tape, as you can see, is clearly thick, but it is engraved. The fact that it is 6 kilometers thick, it's thick. It's time we get to the fairly descriptive part of the video. I have 3 setups: one Berlinwood, one Beast Pants Domesticated, and Plan B Tech Deck Pro Series board. In terms of shape, I feel like the Tech Deck Pro Series is similar to both these boards, to be honest, in the sense where they actually have a prevalent nose and tail. Upon closer inspection, I feel like the Tech Deck Pro Series has a bit of thicker ply combination. The tape, I've already said it, there's really nothing much else to say about it. It is just thick, and it is engraved, which looks pretty good. Personally, I would consider changing it. However, if you don't have any other, pieces of fingerboarding tape, and this happens to be your first professional setup, this isn't a bad setup to start off with. Fingerboarding trucks, they are quite different to the standard 32mm trucks, which you would see if you were to find them like at your local supermarket or whatever. These are what you would get, just like the standard gray, come with those bushings. This happens to be a Tech Deck Performance Series, which was the last thing that got a lot of hype from Tech Deck. These trucks are much better. They have a different shape. They come with pre-installed pivot cups, and the kingpin is inverted, so you're gonna have to screw it from the top. Yeah, they grind quite well. They turn quite well. They feel good, which is always a plus. And finally, the elephant in the room, the fingerboarding wheels. So these wheels are dual durometer, they're single bearing, and they're shielded bearings this time, unlike the previous set of bearing wheels that Tech Deck offered broke as soon as you landed a kickflip. These wheels are dual durometer. They have more of like a rubber kind of feeling, but you do get a lot of grip with these. A lot of people love grip. Me personally, I don't, so I'm not really the right guy to review the feel of the wheels. I will comment on how they look, how they perform. They actually feel great. There isn't a way to pick your wheels or whatever. You can only get different sets of wheels if you get a different board entirely. I think these wheels match perfectly with this one. That's pretty much all I have to say about the Tech Deck Pro Series. So I will get into the cons of this board. The biggest con for this professional fingerboarding setup is that it is $75. And that's obviously a con for most people, but what I would say is that a professional fingerboarding setup from other companies, this is a Beastpants, and this is also a Berlin Wood, this costs significantly less than a Beastpants. I wouldn't say significantly, but enough to actually make you consider buying this than that. Black River trucks by themselves are pricey than this entire fingerboarding setup. I definitely think it is a good buy, although I will say, considering what you get with this, the oh damn fun box, the fingerboarding tool inside it, you can get so much more for the price you pay with this. And that is my unbiased review of the Tech Deck Pro Series. Really great board. Definitely, if you have the money to pay for stuff like that, you wouldn't regret buying this. Knowing the fingerboarding industry right now, you can get a lot of fingerboarding stuff from more affordable brands. Damn, if I'm missing a few, you can continue to name them in the comments below. But what I'm saying is you can get a lot more for the price you pay for this Tech Deck Pro Series. Also, because I think people will be quite interested in knowing whether these wheels are Black River Edition. It's a voice crack. What the? Decided to take it upon myself to showcase whether or not these guys are actually Black River Edition. So here is a set of Black River trucks, and here is the wheel taken out of the Tech Deck Pro Series truck. You can see that for yourself, that these wheels are definitely Black River Edition. They spin quite well. If that's much more of a reason for you to buy this professional setup, by all means. Black River Edition wheels confirmed. Also, I forgot to point this out, but Tech Deck finally have lock nuts on their trucks, which is, damn, that's actually incredible. But yeah. Damn, I can't zoom in. Okay, I'm zooming in. Bro, it is cold. Oh my goodness.